Bloop, bloop, bloop. Rastafari. Blessings and blessings, beautiful souls. If you're catching this live, I see you, I love you. If you're catching this on YouTube, I see you, I love you, I appreciate you. I genuinely thank God for you. Today's transmission and conversation is if I had to start my coaching business all over again, what I would do. First, second, third, and so on. I want to start by just helping you understand that I didn't start with any money. I didn't start with the hookup. I didn't start with, an understanding of marketing or sales or anything of that nature. I just literally had something that I could not talk about. And so for those of you tuning in, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this later on the replay, drop a 1 in the comments if you feel like that right now. Like you don't necessarily have the hookup. You don't necessarily understand sales and marketing and all the other things, but there's a part of you that cannot not talk about and go into this thing around coaching. If that's you, like you're in the right place at the right time. So a little bit of backstory. Even right now, I'm sitting in, there's 3 houses on this property. I'm sitting on the 3rd one in my office. And as a person who, grew up relatively lower middle class, just outside of poor, it's a big deal that I live in a mansion. It's a big deal that I have all these fancy cars. It's a big deal. But what's a bigger deal is that I get to take care of my mom. What's a bigger deal is that I get to love my family and serve and support people. And so just so you know, I'm not just some fancy marketer dude. I'm a person who's been in the trenches. I've been in this space since 2005. From 2005 to 2013, I didn't make any money. 2013, I make 150,000, next year 300, next year 600, next year 1 million, next year 1.6, next year 2 million, next year 2.3 million, and it just kept going. And I'm sharing that with you to just really help you understand and validate that it can happen like that. Hear me loud and clear. I understand you're struggling. I understand you're scared. I understand you don't understand how to make it happen yet, but it's not your job to make it happen. It's your job to make it welcome. We make it welcome by opening our hearts. We make it welcome by dreaming and seeing ourselves serving people. We make it welcome by doing our push-ups and our work. You are supposed to be doing this. Let me remind you, I know it's hard. I know it's challenging. I know you see everybody with their Lamborghinis and all their stuff and you go, why not me? What's wrong with me? And you go through whatever you need to go through. But hear me, you're supposed to be doing this. There is a divine mandate on your life. You signed up and something said yes. So I'm going to start with number 1. If I had to start all over again, first thing I would do is pick a painful problem. Right? I would choose one clear, urgent issue that my dream client wants to solve. Hear that? Let that land. Type yes, P in the comments. First things first. One of the biggest, most important things is picking a painful problem that your dream client has to solve. It is urgent for your dream client to solve this problem. The second thing I would do, really quickly, is I would validate it. Meaning I would go talk to, interview, I would ask people, how much would you pay to solve this problem? How much would you pay to get on the other side of this? Tell them I'm thinking about creating this thing. How much? And would you do it immediately or would you put it off? So I would validate what I think I know. Give me a thumbs up, say, heard you, P. That's number 2. Number 3, I would create a clear offer. Now, that means one problem, one person, one price, one path. The algorithm of life, the algorithm of social media, all operates from specificity and clarity. So number 3 is create a clear offer that is specific. One problem, one person, one price, one path. Everybody drop a 3 in the comments and say, I heard you, P. Let's go. Number 4, I would sell it before I build it. I would literally put it out, sell it before I build it. Just to see, because if nobody buys it, then you haven't built some, some of you, what you'll do is you'll have all this come up, and then you'll build out 6 months worth of program, and then nobody buys it, and then you're pissed and you're hurt, and you're like, I'm not supposed to be doing this work. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You just have to pivot. You just have to pivot. Maybe it might be something slightly off. It may be the season. It may be your messaging. It may be your marketing. There's something that sits on the top of all of this, which I'll speak about at the end, and I'm almost done. So hang in there. Number 5, I would deliver with excellence, meaning I would do my best to delight my clients. I would serve them like my life depended on it, like that lamb. I would deliver with excellence, meaning I would give my entire heart and soul to these people, not entire, but I would delight them and have them go, oh my God, yes, I'm here for that, right? Number 6, I would, as I'm delighting them, I would collect social proof. I had a surf school back in the day that every time I would get them surfing, I would take a picture or a video, and then I would have them put that picture or video up on Facebook or whatever the case may be, and I'd say, all I ask is that you tag me, right? And everybody wants the hero picture on the wave, right? So what would happen is they'd put this picture, they'd be like, I surfed, Venice Beach today, right? At Smile Surf School, thank you so much. What do you think would happen? People would have FOMO, and they'd go, oh my God, at Smile Surf School, can I do this too? Is this guy available? And my surf school sold out quickly because I collected social proof and I shared it. Screenshots, testimonials, ask for wins, share the wins, let people know. Is everybody clear? Last, and it's not the last step, but there's one that sits over all of this, and we'll talk about it in a second. The last one is I would repeat, I would refine, and then I would raise the price. Let that land. I would repeat it. I do the whole thing over again. Just like, how can I tweak, test, and polish? How can I refine this in such a way that it's better? And then when it's better, I'd raise the price. Not by a lot, but I'd raise the price. Now, number 8, and this sort of sits over the whole thing, is if I was starting all over again, I would get extremely loud on social media and in real life about that avatar. Meaning I would speak to their pain points. I would speak to the stuff that triggers them. I would speak to the stuff that scares them. I would just get really loud, and I would text everybody in my phone. I would go on meetup.com. I would set up, Craigslist meetings, whatever I had to do to get those people in a room, because one of the biggest issues coaches have is obscurity, meaning the right people don't know you exist. There are people right now, who need your services. They need your coaching. They need your product. They need your love. They need you to hold space while they go through this breakup. They need you to teach them how they're eating wrong. They need you to challenge them and call them forward and lift them up. There's people right now who are praying for you. The issue that we're having is you don't know about each other. And so I would get super loud about that subject and like nerd out on it. So that's the end. If you have any questions about anything I shared, this would be the time to put it in. I'm about to go do a podcast in Dripping Springs out here in Texas very soon, but I wanted to jump on and love on you guys. If you are a coach, a healer, a light worker, or a therapist, and you want help, right? You can do all this by yourself, but if you want help, drop the word coach in my DMs, or go to, and somebody write this in the thing for me. Somebody do it. PrestonSmiles.com/IMM. Capital. PrestonSmiles.com/IMM. And that's in caps. One of the things that I'm clear about is whether I was starting over or whether I was starting over in a new niche, whatever it was, I personally would get help. That's what I do all the time. Anytime I want to be good at something, I don't just try to do it by myself. I want to be good at tennis, I hang out with tennis players. I want to be good at real estate. I got all these real estate friends and we bought 7 houses as soon as I got real estate friends, right? If I wanted to be good at basketball, I hang out with basketball people who are better than me. Now, if you want to be an abundant, successful coach, put yourself in the rooms with abundant, successful coaches who've done what you desire. So, again, and thank you for those of you putting this in the comments. I'm going to pin this one. Go to PrestonSmiles.com/IMM or just DM me the word coach after this. DM me. And first my robot will pop up, then I'll pop up and I'll message you back and voice note you and all that stuff and see if it's a good fit. But regardless, I love you. I hope this brought a lot of value. I appreciate you. Some really good people on this call. Jeremiah, I love you. Proud of you, bro. You've been killing it. Kieran, proud of you. Adam Roa, killing it. Proud of you. Rebecca Antonucci, killing it. Proud of you. Like, there are so many people who've come out of my programs and spaces as well who have been beasting. And so if you want help, I got you. If not, it's all good. I love you. I hope I served you. And I will share this onto my wall so you can watch it again. Peace and blessings, y'all.